You ready? Yeah. I said, are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Eagles!
Junior, just a second. All you gotta do is speak better than me in your first game.
That's a wrap.
Just aim for no bunts and turnovers. And you do fine. This is your moment.
That's just. Let's go, baby! Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And here is the starting five to begin the year for the Eagles. Day, the new team captain, returns to run the play, while we see a new face at the 2 position with Junior getting the start. And as most predicted, the front court pair is going to be Lack and Zadirko, while Mercedes slots in at the 5. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aswanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. 4-point game. And the basket by Levesque.
Hornets shooting guard Dermanenko with a clean feed. He seems to have a great sense for offensive ball movement.
Outside, Lack. Down low. And Junior gets it to go.
So much easier to score there. No need to show off the range that time.
Now just a minute played here in the first. To the middle. That's in. Coming off a nice assist.
Jonathan Lack, 4 straight makes out the gate. A nice start.
And here's Dermanenko.
Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
5 straight makes to start this game. Pretty impressive.
Now here's Dermanenko, covered by Junior. Ramadas outside. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Dermanenko. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from KJ. To the wing, right side. Back to Junior. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They're getting everything they want inside.
And that's fueled this run of theirs.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Now here's Erickson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Erickson is the #1 reason teams dread playing the Hornets. He's so tough to game plan for. A 3-level scorer and solid facilitator, too.
And the first one dropped.
Well, see,
with it. Inside. And it's Junior missing. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Now here's Erickson. Had a chance to cut it there to single digits, but it's off target. To the inside. Stolen by Lefto. Outside Levesque. Pass to Ramadas. Aslanoglu guarded by Day. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Lack. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
And this is so important to scouts. Lack is showing off his ability and know-how for running the break.
Dermanenko outside. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first one falls. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Black. Erickson defending. Here's Junior. That's good. His fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
How many times have we seen that today, Danny? An easy basket in the paint.
If I had to put a word on it, I'd say that the interior defense has been pretty much non-existent.
Outside Erickson. Pass to Dermanenko. Aslanoglu. Back to Dermanenko. A second chance effort. Rejected by Day.
And scouts love seeing this. Point guard like Day coming up with impressive blocks. Wow.
Here's Adirko. For the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they aren't settling for anything outside here.
And why would they? Last 5 shots have been in the key, and they've converted each one.
Bobby Erickson for 3. And once again, off the mark by Thornton.
As it stands now, their effort on the boards has been key.
Winning the battle of possessions. Winning the battle of the scoreboard.
And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very... Here's Day. To the paint. Here's Junior. And it's Dermanenko with the rebound. Outside Levesque. Outside Erickson. Back to Levesque. Pass to Porter. Dermanenko. Covered by Junior. Now Porter. There's the triple. Junior grabs the miss. Up top, Black. And stolen by Bobby Erickson. That's tipped. To the middle. Black. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
Yeah, Junior quickly develops some strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
After Ramadan. Levesque guarded by Day. Outside Erickson. A shot by Porter, no good. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
The Hornets again can't hit it. You could argue that the reason they're up as much as they are is because of how they've controlled the board.
No question, Danny. They've been working hard to secure every rebound.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
And that one's good for Porter.
Nice flow to this sequence. Players working as a unit.
Outside, Day. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. It's going to be on Ash Ramadan.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity. As a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there's no doubting his talent.
He doesn't usually fire from out there. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Yep, count it.
They've really planted their flag in the paint, just owning that space.
And you know what? The defense needs to adjust, and fast, or they're going to be pushed out of the gym.
Porter, he's guarded by Marceda. Pass to Leftos. James Marceda with the rebound. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there. The agility from Lack on this play, letting him slide through the contact and finish his shot well.
Erickson, covered by Junior. Back to Luan. Up top, Erickson. Off target from three-point range.
His shot has been abysmal today. And it's a big reason why they are losing. That's a smart shot by the offense, even if it didn't go.
Yeah, he shouldn't hesitate to take it again.
Pass to Germanenko. Porter with it, covered by Junior. Basket counts.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. And he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Marceda with it.
Makes it off the glass. Let the big man eat down there. Once again, Marceda has the positioning he likes, and the rest is history.
Germanenko outside. Erickson. Off the mark there with the 3.
Not the best quarter for him offensively, struggling to get his shots to fall.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Junior already understands how to force defenders into awkward spots and draw calls. Intelligent and aggressive at the same time.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Now Luan. Pass to James. 2 points as that one goes. They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And count it, the shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Going after his shot with reckless abandon and earns an and-one opportunity.
And this is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And that one misses. And they're pushing it up. From deep, Simon Carter. That shot off the mark. What if it goes? It's off. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one already looks out of reach. Eagles ahead, running away with it. And stay where you are. We'll be back after the break for the start of the fourth quarter. And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at deciding to change it up. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. It's exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Porter. Back to Carter. Pass to Levesque. Now Ramadan. He's covered by Mason with 4 to shoot. A 3 from James. Out of bounds. It'll be Eagles ball. They're in complete control.
Just about everything they're doing has been working out.
Evans. James covering. Back to Junior. And it's Burton grabbing the rebound.
He can be hesitant near the rim. We saw it right there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough. Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Outside, Evans. Junior. Out to the right wing. Pass to Evans. Junior up top. And he converts the layup.
And the Eagles coaching staff loves this. Junior, tenacious on these physical finishes.
While the Eagles were hoping someone would step up and take the shooting guard spot, seems like Junior might be that guy.
And he might be a bit rough around the edges at first, but you can see the instincts are there for him. It won't be long until he looks like a natural.
Junior outside. Returns today. Down low. Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
And the way that Day sees the floor, you've got to respect how he finds his teammates when they're open.
That's his second for the foul. Shooting for the Hornets, Simon Carter. Shooting 2. Michael Kennedy.
He's off on the second.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Now Junior, right side. Indra, the long covering. Pass to Junior. Brothers, up top. Back to Junior. The rebound by Porter. And so here's Burton. Now it's Carter outside. Luan. And here's Erickson. On the wing, it's Simon Carter. Returns it to Erickson. Kelsey outside. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Northeast grabs the miss. Now here's Indra. Luan covering. To the inside. Here's Junior. And it's good for 2.
This could be a big night for Junior. He's performing admirably, really setting the tone for the Eagles out there.
On the wing, it's Simon Carter. Erickson. Up top, Luan.
Carter, right side. And the final horse sounds top winner for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season. And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they look. And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season. And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Bro, what is that? So serious still? Like that? Kid, that was something special watching him out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Hey, how you doing, kid? Name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah. I think I remember that. I can't remember that. Sure, I was just a little kid when you stepped in the ball.
I just so loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue eye. Nice to meet you. Archie?
Yeah, look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the chumps. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, understand tempo. Package. Easy to sell.
Sell.
Yeah. Ooh,
Scholarship?
exactly.
Is that something you think? Something you know you can do?
There's only one game. You show me what you got. Next one, give me some high numbers, we'll talk. For right now, enjoy the movie.
You said Archie, right?